Here I am again in Powell, Wyoming. And it's getting dark here, so the shot's a little dark. I apologize for that. This is a bank building from 1909, and you can see just how well they understood back at the beginning of the last century how to frame good buildings. You can see, there's an accountant in there today. The building's got a barber shop. There's something else down there. Looks like maybe a daycare or a retail establishment. It doesn't look like there's any action going on up above. But you can see how, this building frames this corner, how it's got the little bevel in it, and how it faces the corner completely as you go around. This is a small, remote town. Back in 1909, it was a small, remote town. And but yet they still, knew how to frame space well and how to design great buildings. You can see the building next to it. Looks like it's, about the same era. Again, they've kind of done some funky stuff with the front there at a later period of time, but it looks like at one point, this was a great 1-2 kind of combo right next to each other. Would have formed a good backbone of the block. Now you come over here, you've got the same kind of thing going on. In fact, when you look down this whole street, these streets are some really nice real estate, nicely framed, nice view. The street's a little wide. You could lose some of the side or gain some sidewalk and lose some street here and really kind of improve the value of this place. But, all things being equal, it's not bad until you get to this corner over here, which, I'm assuming this was a gas station or something at one point that's been converted. But you can see how you just kind of lose the framing, you lose the value of the space. And as opposed to this building, which is fantastic, which is just a great job, is very simple to build and, architecturally very, very plain. When you come over to this corner, you've got all of this kind of funky art stuff to try to make this place neat and cool and interesting. But it just fails. It fails because it fails to create space. It fails to frame the space. It fails to create, the walls that need to accompany the street. I'm not saying this is bad space. I'm just saying it's in the wrong spot. This corner really needs to be framed better. When you get around to this side, you see, we've got a building. I don't see the vintage put up on this one, but, it's an older building around, I'm guessing, that same period of time, 100 years old or so. So kind of a neat little lesson in framing space. This building has definitely got it, and I like it a ton.